Our days are never the same. Depending on what sports season we're in, our days may look a little bit like starting in the training room and prepping for the day, and then other parts of the day include going out to the field and maybe clearing some athletes to return to activity, watching practices and ensuring that everybody is good to go, no injuries are occurring. And then during game days is game day, so we're part of that team, and so we also have to be present at games that we are involved in, and that usually requires a lot of background prep, making sure everybody's got waters, everyone's taped up, and then it's game time, so we're sitting out on the bench waiting for anything to happen.
Here, like Vanessa said, we get here a bit early to be able to kind of decompress and get ready for the day. Prep is really the name of the game for athletic training. So getting the room ready to, as much as we can get pre-prepped, the better. So our cold whirlpool that we'll have student athletes use, our game readies that are cold compression, that kind of starts off. Then we're catching up on notes from the previous day. So all the student athletes kind of wonder too why they have to sign in. Anybody that we see, that's a medical document. So any evaluation that we do, we're putting that down, pen to paper, pad to paper, and we're entering those treatments every day. So that's what we catch up on. 405 hits, right? 405 hits and the student athletes come in, and like she said, it is crazy in here, but it's nice to finally see some faces. So we get going on rehabs and treatments of kids that we've already seen, and then any new injury they've never seen us before, we start those evaluations and then get them going on either a rehab plan, treatment plan, communicating with coaches, getting practices ready, and then at the end of the day, we try to do some more notes until it's ready to start over the next day. I would say if you do have an interest in it, again, come see what we do on a daily basis. We have student athletic training aides that actually pick our brain, and when they kind of get an answer to a question and see us be able to kind of project our knowledge, they're like, wow, I didn't know that you guys knew that, because we do go through a large amount of schooling and we do evaluations on the human body every day. So we like to be able to give that knowledge to our student athletes and our student athletic training aides and other high schoolers that may be interested.
The most valuable part of my job, I would say, is allowing myself to be part of the process of returning an athlete back to being their absolute best. And that requires a lot of communication with so many different people, that as long as I'm very good at that and ensuring that my overall goal is to get this person back to their game at 100%, then that fills my cup and really makes my purpose in this job. Athletic Training Month is March, and so we'd invite any athlete or any student that might be interested in seeing our world and maybe joining us with being a student aide. We'd love to have you, and we'd love to show you the ropes.
Perfect.